Hello. Oh my goodness. My boyfriend was like earlier before I got dressed, he was like, "Oh, it doesn't seem like are enthusiastic about doing this video tonight." And I was like, "No, I'm not. I'm not. Like, I've been so tired from work. Part of me is like, should I keep this YouTube channel going? Am I gonna continue this? It's like real life out here, y'all. Having to work and then trying to build a channel, cultivate an outlet, a creative outlet. And I have a couple of creative outlets. I have this channel, and then I also have my comedy stuff on YouTube. Oh, I'm sorry, my comedy stuff on TikTok. And I recently started posting my comedy stuff on Instagram also. And then I have a separate account for my style stuff, Tamara Nicola in Vogue on Instagram. Like, I've been so busy, and then making time for family and friends. It's been a lot, but I don't want to complain in this video. Let's get into the gravy because the gravy is what makes me happy. Okay, once I actually get up here and start, like, I'm in my zone and I feel so free. I feel so free. And speaking of feeling free, have you noticed that cherries are the move? Cherries are trending. Cherries and strawberries, but I feel like cherries even more. So my nail tech was like, "Oh, can I put some cherries on your nail?" And I was like, "No, I'm grown. I don't need cherries on my nails." Okay. Then a few minutes later, I was like, "Okay, I think I want to try some cherries on my nail. It's okay to put minimal cherries on my nail." So, and she smiled at me when I said that, right? It's like she kind of knew that I was gonna maybe give in, because I've been taking like some of her design ideas, and then also like color schemes and things. Like, I really listen to her. I think she's really, really good. So I have these UV gel, I think they're called Builder Gel. My sister told me about them and I tried them, but I heard about them also previously. But when my sister tried them, I was like, okay, I want to try it. She says it's good, then I want to do it too, right? Like, that's like the whole siblings thing. Like, when you get along and you trust your sibling, right? So I tried the Builder Gel. I don't know if you guys could see. I'll probably try to show it separate. I don't know if you guys could see. Can you see? Can you see the cherry? Can you see the cherry? Isn't that, look, and it's the same color as my lip right now. Isn't that cute? And it has like a little extension, like a leaf type of vine extension. It's so cute. She did such a great job. And by the way, this color, this UV gel, aka Builder Gel look, it's so me, and it lasts so long. Like, I don't even care about my nail underneath it. Like, it covers my nail and it's so strong. Like, it's stronger than acrylic, and it's actually better than the acrylic. It smells better. It's like less toxic and things like that. So that's the way to go. That's the way to go for me. So in this video, guys, I am going to show you guys a cute little flirty spring look. Lately, I've been keeping things simple. I haven't really been trying to go out on the ledge. Okay, and my idea of going out on the ledge isn't really going out on the ledge, okay, because I am more on the minimal side. But I'm not adding any, additional little drama or anything, because I haven't been like feeling that way lately. Like, I've been feeling like very, very homely, very dressy, but more on the casual side, very comfortable, very stretchy, very soft material, very, I don't want to think too much in order to wear you That's where my head is at with my style right now. So yeah, like I'm gonna show you a pretty like simple but elevated type of flirty spring look. Okay, so we're gonna style that together. And I also want to share with you guys my recent outing to brunch. Okay, I went out to brunch. Let's get into it. I went out to brunch with my really, really great girlfriend, Gretchen, here in Montclair. We went out together and we went to the Montclair House Grill. It's like a diner, but like a fancier, with a fancier name. And is it called the Montclair Grill House or the Montclair House Grill? I've been there before, but I don't, they changed the name, so I don't really know the exact name anymore. Like I just guess it, I just wing it. So we went there, it was on a Sunday, a couple Sundays ago, and I had the best time with her. I had missed her so much. I was looking forward to seeing her. And the thing about that outing and style wise with that outing is that I didn't know what to wear, y'all. And that's what I'm talking about. Like I have been in this, I don't know what to wear. I kind of don't want to get dressed type of mode. I don't know if it's because I haven't completely taken out all of my spring items yet. But I think part of it is that it's just the space I'm in. I'm working a lot. I'm making time for family, friends, my man, you know, gotta make time for family and your man, right? And so I'm cooking. So I'm working a lot, but I'm not eating out. I'm cooking at home 5 days a week, sometimes 6. Okay. So I don't have time. I'm not really thinking. I want to grab something that I know is going to feel comfortable to make me feel like I'm relaxing when I get some downtime. You know, the other day I went to the movies. Let me show you my outfit. Like I wore a biker shorts jumpsuit, right? It's like a one piece. And then I threw on this Free People. Let me get it out of the closet. Yeah, and then I threw on this Free People, like what is that called? Cardigan. And left it open, and I was just chilling. I went to the movies to go see Sinners, and it was great. Okay, so that's what I wore, and I wore these flats. I wore these Karl Lagerfeld real suede flats with that look. I don't know if you can see it, and I just called it a day. I called it a night, and I brought my my Louis Vuitton loop bag along for the ride to the movies. Okay, I was tired that night, but I was going to see that movie, and I felt like I needed to wear something that was comfortable but me, so I threw that on. You know what I mean? I wasn't like up in my head about it. And yeah, so I didn't know what to wear when I went to go meet up with Gretchen and go to brunch. For the first time, I think in the past 10 years, I'm going to be honest with you, I wore a cap out to lunch. I wore a cap, sneakers, and jeans out to brunch. Sorry, am I mixing up my words? Out to brunch, okay? And I could say it was a fashion fail. I could say it was a style fail because I didn't give myself enough time. I wanted more sleep than to spend extra time on getting dressed. And that's what I did for myself because I needed the rest. And I was energized to spend time, quality time with my friend. I could say it was a fashion fail. At first I was like, it's a fashion fail. Okay. But then I thought about it and I was like, no, all the pieces that I'm wearing, and I'm going to show it to you here. Okay. Nothing extravagant. Okay. Just my favorite denims, and expensive denims at that. I think they were like, were they like Hudson's or frame. Okay. My favorite frame denims, my latest Nike black and white, like walking sneakers that I purchased to walk in, which came in handy because I walked to brunch. Okay. Because it's in the area. And uh my like sheer animal prints, long sleeve jumper top. And what else did I wear? I wore my opening ceremony cap, and I felt cute. I felt cute. And what bag did I bring that day? I don't even remember the bag. Forgive me, I don't even remember the bag. I really don't remember the bag. But I felt cute. I felt cute. And I just want to say, when you don't know what to wear or you don't feel like getting dressed, I just want to suggest, because this is what I did. Wear pieces that you love. Wear pieces that you have in your wardrobe that you feel connected to, that you really truly enjoy wearing. Wear a bunch of those pieces in one setting, right? And you're good to go. You're good to wear those feel good, more comfort pieces, and you're good to go. I'm not talking about like sweats, or necessarily leggings. You could go the leggings route, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, like clothes, right? Piece that together, your denims, your cargo pants, those comfort things by the brands that you love also. Maybe if it's not like a big brand, but a brand that you buy and you respect, or you just really feel connected to the item in general, right? It's really about the item and not necessarily so much about the brand a lot of the times. So for me, so yeah, connect with the look through your love for those pieces, and you'll be just fine. Like, I wore what I wore, but I felt good in my skin, and I was happy. I was happy at the brunch, right? In a cap. My hair is always done. I don't leave the house without my hair being done. Okay, I don't even go to the grocery store without my hair being done. But that day, my hair was freshly washed. I put it back and I put my cap on. Okay, it was what the morning called for. It called for that, right? And I don't want to get up here and succumb to the rigmarole of trying to put on a show or put on airs, right? I'm a real person, and real people, sometimes they don't get enough rest and they have to improvise, their outfit. You gotta wing it sometimes, right? So I was winging it, and it felt really good to just wing it, because I'm really like a well put together type of dresser when I do dress. And it was nice to free myself of that and just let go. So if you're feeling down and out about what to wear this spring, let go. Let go. Pick out those cute pieces that you feel connected to, wear them, enjoy them, and that's it, right? Thank goodness I have caps that I love to wear. So throwing on any of my caps, I'm happy in them. I feel good in them. They look good, right? So that's just a little tip that I wanted to share with you guys, from me to you, right? From me personally, from my personal style to you. Maybe you can incorporate that into your personal style as well, because during this transition, it's not an easy time, I find. And we're coming out of the slump of winter and going into the excitement of spring. And how do you reflect that in your clothing and still be comfortable, right? And still kind of dress appropriately for the weather so that you're not too hot. It's like this fine line, fine line, okay? So that's what I wanted to share with you guys. And when I went out to Gretchen, I also did take a look at Anthropologie, which is like right across the street from the diner, the grill house diner. It's like a grill house / diner. So Anthropologie was right across the street. And sure enough, I went there afterwards and enjoyed myself and looked around and just really took in and gathered what had changed, you know, the style that they put out, the styles that they put out, the brands that they're promoting and things like that. And just really looking at the pieces. And I'll show you like some images here, right? So Anthropologie, it's one of the stores that I love, but it's like this store that I went to in Montclair, it's a busy store. Like for spring, it's busy. It's colorful. When I say busy, it's colorful. Colorful, like you know, prints. Things are bright, right? The store was just bright and uplifting. There was a lot going on. It was serving up a lot of maximalism, like maximalist vibes. And that's not the place I'm in right now. That's not the place I'm in. So I didn't buy any clothing from there. I bought like loungewear, you know, like stretchy bralette, and like something to sleep in. And what else did I get from there that was pretty major? I got like a scented oil, an amazingly good scented oil, and some socks and things like that. So I really catered to that self-care part of me when I went there versus, you know, just clothing, right? On the exterior. I wanted to focus on the interior. And so I did that. And I really enjoyed myself doing that. And I bought a new belt actually while I was there. I'll show you some of the other stuff maybe later on because they're not close by. But I brought a belt. They ordered it in the store and it was shipped to my house because they didn't have my size in the store. But the good thing was I was able to try it on in the store to know that it didn't fit and that I needed the small. I tried on the medium and I was like, okay, the medium. I knew the medium really wasn't gonna fit, but in my twisted mind sometimes, like I think I gain like all this weight. And then sometimes I'm actually like losing weight. Or I'm still like the same weight I was. So I do that with myself based on the things that I eat, how I eat. I think that I'm putting on calories and weight and I'm really not, right? So sometimes it could just be that I'm a little bloated, you know what I mean? Like maybe it was something I ate. So I'm sensitive. I have some food sensitivities, so that has something to do with it. And yeah, it's not that serious, right? But in my mind, it is. You know, that's how much I pay attention to myself, my body, my weight, my size, my looks. No coincidence that I'm up here doing this, guys, because it's really just a part of my nature to really pay attention to those things. Like they matter to me. It's a big deal. So I got the belt in a small. And it's a beautiful, it was, I think, retailed at $78. And I'll try to, it's by Anthropologie. And it's genuine leather, genuine cow leather. It says it on the inside of the belt. But what I actually love about this is the hardware and the tiers, like the additional hardware circulating the belt. There's like 5 of them in addition to the buckle itself, was attached to the buckle, and it's in this beautiful rich cream color. I don't own like a cream belt, and I love the thickness of it, and it just feels really strong. It's worth $78. It's worth the $78, you know, and I didn't want to wait until it went on sale because I might not find it. Sometimes you got to know when something's really nice and you don't want to just like wait on it because then you'll lose it. Okay. So yeah. So I got the belt, y'all. And check it out. Maybe you like it too. I'll try to link it. I'll post it up here to show you, and maybe you can go on the Anthropologie website and buy it for yourself, right? If you like it. I love it. I cannot wait to enjoy this. So that's that. And I'll show you the other things, I guess, in the next video or something. I don't have it close by. And I want to get to the look, the look. Okay. So like I said before, I don't really know right now what's going on with my style. I'm just like wearing the pieces that I enjoy with not really like a set direction. But I feel like the direction, because I was thinking about it today, I feel like the direction is that I want to kind of simplify things, as I'm right now in real life, like simplifying my life, making time for rest, you know, figuring out scheduling and time management around where I want to place my energy and for how long. And it's very detailed. So with my style, I want my style this spring and summer to like reflect that. Um to some degree, I feel like I'm getting into mules this spring and summer, more in the spring. And I definitely love to do my open toe shoes in the summer. So more in the spring, I'm like in my mule era. But I don't want it to look too dated or overly mature. I still want to have some fun with it. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I've been looking at some denim mules, so we'll see how that goes. And let's piece this look together. I have this Free People ribbed, like a nylon blend crop top. I bought it in black too, and I showed you guys what it looks like in I think like a previous video, or two videos before this one or something like that, to show you guys how it looked. I got it, I think, from like Nordstrom or Nordstrom Rack for like a really great price. I feel like you cannot have enough tops this summer and spring, and just like your basic tops, maybe in different colors, but your casual tops that you could do different things with, and it's flexible and versatile. You could do a little layering and things too in the spring and summer with it. I think it's part of the basic foundation of styling, and I'm running with it this spring. Like I'm buying up my tops, I'm buying up my casual tops. But the great thing about this is that it's an elevated casual because it's cropped. Okay, it's cropped, so it's an um elevated top here. And I love it. I love the color. It's like a kind of rosy peach, like a rosy, yeah, like a rose colored, rosy hue. And I paired it with this skirt, and I'm going to show you right here, this beautiful frilly, very feminine skirt that I've worn in the past, and I love, but I felt like pulling it out, and having some fun with it. Midi skirts and denim midi skirts are in right now, so enjoy them. And I feel like I don't have a lot of denim midi skirts. I think I have like this one, two. So I'm enjoying that part of my wardrobe this spring. And I decided to pair this with these French Connection heels with the thong toe. And it's like orange on the inside. You've probably seen me, if you've been around with me for a little while, I'm sure you've seen these heels, but they never get old. I don't wear them that much in the summer. They're comfortable as hell. They're comfortable as okay. So they're a beauty, and they're not real leather, but they're strong as hell. They're strong as okay. So I just wanted to emphasize that. So yeah, I paired, and this matches. It matches the top. I'm not really a matchy gal, but listen, if it makes my life easier this spring and summer, I'm matching up my pieces and just leaving it alone. Why not, right? Why not? So yeah, and I decided to either rock it with my Louis Vuitton bag or this navy blue Gucci like Boston bag. And I feel like the navy blue Gucci Boston bag is the move. It's the move. It's the move for me. It's really, really cute, really, really chic. And let me just throw the heels on. Give me some height while I'm talking to you guys. And yeah, that's the look. And I just kept it really chill with these star earrings. Nothing too much. I got the frill, the little drama with the skirt going on with the frills. And so I figured, you know, my star earrings. Someone complimented me on these star earrings at the nail salon when I went to get my nails done. This lovely lady, and she was trying to figure out where to get these. And I didn't remember where I got them from. But she said that she's going to check online and get herself some star earrings. So yeah, and I have my Alexis Bitar pendant necklace and just an older choker necklace of mine. So yeah, I feel cute. I feel cute. I had to do a new hairstyle. This bun thing, I feel like it's starting to weigh on me. Like it's a little too simplistic for me, like too regularly. So I need to figure that out. But listen, I'm a work in progress. It's not about perfection on here. And I tell you guys that all the time. It's not about perfection, okay, for me, right? I'm a real person going through real things. And I don't want to tell y'all no lie. I don't always have it together, okay? I went out to brunch looking a hot mess. but I kid myself to not look a hot mess in my mind. See, I switched my thinking around. And I said, oh, my pizzas are hot, so then I'm hot, right? But I was looking a hot mess, okay? But I still felt cute. So it's really about your thinking and what you want for yourself, how you see yourself, you know? And I feel like for me, it's like not about taking myself too seriously. And I trust myself in my style choices now that, you know, if today is not my best style day, tomorrow or the next day will be better because I have style. So it's going to come out at some point and I'm going to be, what's the word? Like stimulated in that way. Something's going to encourage me and motivate me to do something different and excite my style again, right? So yeah. So that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoy. You here. I need your help to help this grow into something very special. I hope you like the look. I hope you like the tips and the little ideas. And I'll see you on Instagram until next time, or on TikTok. If you're into comedy, check me out on TikTok, Tamara Nicola on TikTok, okay? So I'll see you again here soon. Tamara Nicola in Vogue on Instagram. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and comment below if you liked anything in this video or you want to share something and say something about it, okay? All right, bye guys. Mwah.